Come on, OBS. Let's go, let's go. And you're gonna show me that, right? Alright. Let's see. We don't want this. I've still gotta finish up leveling Leviathan, but I'm pretty sure we're on top of that. Okay. Stupid mobile app. Oh boy! Alright, let's try out this 35 CP weapon. Fortunate enough to be given a CP I've actually been chasing, so pretty stoked about that. Oh yeah, this is disgusting. Solid. Alright, Valiant, let's go. Oh, sick. Alrighty. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. It's gonna be short, it's gonna be fun. Maybe we'll have like a few more Cecil players geared up and oh yeah, look at this sick Valiant. Top of that, hopefully we'll have a few more people familiar with how to play, or how Cecil plays after this, which is what I'm most excited about. Slap that HP attack, son. Yep, that's disgusting. Oh man, this is just gross. Yeah. Solid, bro. Do yourself a solid. No, this kind of sucks. But I think HP attack here. Might as well dump it here because I'm pretty sure I got at least one Valiant left. In which case it's just gonna get me max bravery. It's kinda disgusting. Yeah, I've got one left. Totally fucking up my health, but who cares? And we still have one summon left. Don't think either of us have Valiant Sun. Yeah, just should be able to finish this up. And turnstile. Oh no, that should be fine unless he like pushes him out, and that's gonna be annoying. Here we go. Awesome. So clearly things could be done better. That was by no means an optimal run. It was a good run though. And that's stupid. Oh yes. My boy Cecil doing work. And we just like cleared like a bazillion missions. I still need to finish 7. Excuse me. Yeah, I still need to finish 7, but I think I might try out Cecil for it. Sounds like, well, at least I've got like, I've got a pretty good weapon for Cecil. It's not limit broken at all, but what on earth is this? Ah, well, let's do it, who cares? Probably should have changed the effort. This is gonna be messy. We'll see what happens. Let's see how hard Cecil can do work here. Get some hard yakka. Does that break me? No, it always does half. Okay. Loaded on debuffs though. We can get good Valiant, provided I'm not fucking blinded. Easy brave dump here. I should have said HP dump. Oh man, my turn rate. So good. Yeah, I don't trust him. Yeah, I should have went with Ifrit, so I would have been able to like charge that up, and this feels like it's going to be a bit of a slower clear. Yeah, we're already like, compared to the last run, we've already done more turns. That's how bullshit this is right now. I really need to dump my HP. That ruins some turn order right there. Well, that's not too bad though. Uh-oh! He's about to get his initial brave back. Oh, okay. He's got so many moves. I thought that was a brave HP attack. I was genuinely concerned for my life. Please do something. I'm guessing they've brought I made the same mistake on the like level 40 or 50 challenge. Thought, oh yeah, this Malboro has bad breath. This is going to be horseshit. Darkness. Yeah, just broke it. Can you actually rack off? Hey, can you lend me a solid barrel here? Oh shit, I'm dead, aren't I? I'm so... Oh no! Yes! No! The Ifrit! The Ifrit boy! It's alright. We got this, it's okay. We got this, it's okay. Don't give up, bro. Don't give up! Let's go. Oh man. So much damage. We still pulled it out. Yeah, that's still good here. Yeah, buddy. Awesome. Cecil's so much fun to play. I'm really glad I actually invested in him a little bit. I could probably invest more, but I really want to try and get the ACO 15 when it comes out. Oh shit, I haven't done artifacts in ages. It's probably going to pull me up about that soon. Still cleared another mission. Stupid. This is so much fun. The only problem is I feel like if I do this like for the time I'm planning on streaming, it's probably going to be done by then, and then unless they have something planned during the middle of the week, it could be a bit empty. Might have to go back to like grinding a bunch of cycle keys, getting people geared up. I got Krile level, but you know, leveling's not exactly an exciting thing I generally like streaming. Yeah. Is this the same one? I can't remember. No, had a much better summon. Bart's probably works out really well because he's just gonna like feed off all of my chasers. And he's good Brave Shaver. Or more of a cruncher really. Getting that. Oh, that defense down. Let's go, son. And I stole his fucking turn. Oh shit, that's funny. I probably should have used Darkness actually, but I could have sworn Bart's was going to be able to jump in there. Let me just do it. Fuck it. It doesn't break me because it's Noxious Saliva. Whoa. It's all planned, folks, it's fine. Probably Darkness here. And where did all my friggin' turns go? They're all just... That's just shit ordering. Like, you want to be here. Maybe getting broken was better. I think I'm gonna still Valiant here though. Can't really risk an actual break. Need to really charge up that why do we I don't know, man. Oh, charged. I think the only shitty thing about not having like the second Cecil is I can't turn my attacks into bravery hits. Let's get that break in, son. And I steal it. Oh man, this turn rate shit's getting annoying. Yeah, my ordering's like crap, because I should be like leading in with Valiant Blow. Yikes! Oh right, your summon's not ready. Okay. Awkward. Decent double hand, I guess. Please just, I think I just dumped that. Alright, this will be a good Valiant at least. Only slow. Yeah, we need a good chase like that. This is still going to be really rough. I'm stupid low, and this idiot keeps going for me. I feel like, from what I've seen so far tonight, and I mean, I realize it's not much, it's going for whoever has the lowest health. It's just pissing me off. I can't get, like, shit done. I suppose we could have taken the break. We do have Barts here. It's just bullshit. Oh, I am in trouble because he's going to use that stupid cannibal bullshit. Hoping for the summon. Yes, the summon's up. I didn't hear it before. Oh, but that chase, son. Yeah, we attack here, and then I'll just use darkness. Well, I'm already in low fucking health. Unless it's Inch Brave gets back, it's gonna be shit. You shouldn't. Crunch is fine. It's scary, but it's fine. Yeah, you're gonna have that missile there, buddy. Thank God you mastered that. Like, holy fuck. Yeah, let's just dig in. Let's go, son. That was shit. Fizzled out right at the end. I got like no real value out of my Valiant Blows. Summons were everywhere. We did it. Still 30k, it's stupid. Oh boy. Well, let's jump back in there. I might actually go see what Sabin's doing. No, I won't. Oh, god damn it. It's caught up on me. Well, might be able to get a better Cecil passive. Because I mean, I've got decent ones that just, well, one's pretty good. Not like super crazy, but pretty good. And the rest, while they've all got attack, there's easily room for improvement. we can do one. Might as well just take the opportunity here to probably compress a couple of them. Really, yeah, I haven't done like any real management of that for probably a week and a half now, just because there hasn't been like an artifact World of Illusion. What do we got here? Garbage. Complete garbage. Pretty sure, like, yeah, everything's pretty good. Yeah, like we could probably improve those. Like the saving grace is that they're just low CP cost. I think we'll just compress these. Actually, so how I like managing my artifacts is I like grouping them up in threes. So it's like max limit break -1. Excuse me. And this sort of like compresses all the artifacts up, as I like being really efficient with my artifacts. So generally what will happen is I'll accumulate all of these 4-star ones, because I don't like using 4-star artifacts for fodder at all whatsoever, especially since they've introduced like World of Illusions with artifacts. Before I was sort of opting, you know, if I had 4-star artifacts for characters I either wasn't interested in using, or the more likely scenario, I didn't have like any decent equipment for them, most notably like not having a 5-star weapon of any sort for that character. I would probably use their character's artifacts as fodder. But there has definitely been some benefit in moving over this way. I was a lot more prepared when the Lost Chapters came, as by then there had been a World of Illusions artifact run, or artifact world, that definitely... Oh, hold on, do I even have a REM artifact here? Probably not. Well, we'll do this then. I'll just use it like that. Because I had some artifacts ready for most notably Cecil and Zidane, as well as Hope was really good. That minimized the amount of grinding I needed to do to have some more decent, or at least have some better attempts. So while I'm waiting for these World of Artifact things and don't have a lot of fodder, I like compressing all the 4-star artifacts like this. It's only when things get really dire. Fortunately, this system isn't perfect. Doesn't really seem like it was... Probably mentioned this before, but I really feel that, at least initially, the artifact system in Opera Omnia is an artifact afterthought, as it really does latch on to, like... It doesn't have its own menu. It's considered armor pieces. You can actually equip artifacts as armor pieces, which is not recommended, as they only give 6 defense or something like that. It does sound like down the road they will improve the interface a bit, but there's a good chance that will be definitely down the road. Where did I get all these bloody Cecil ones? That's probably from like farming the dark path I did before and never got around to fixing up. Yeah, I generally don't compress while there's an actual World of Illusions running. There's no real need. Literally spend most of the time in those World of Illusion artifact places just farming up like the very first stage just for fodder. And very rarely do I do the higher stages. It's not until I actually run out of 4-star artifacts I actually move on to that. Let's actually give the Sabin event with Cecil around. How much attack does he actually pack here? It's not 1700. It's not too bad. Definitely room for improvement. let's just give it a go. What could possibly go wrong? It's not like you spend half your life on it like the Ace event. That was always failing Ace or Preach runs were always demeaning just because of how tanky they were. Oh, this could be nonsense. I honestly felt like the Preach event actually took a bit more time to do. It was just Ace was a lot less satisfying to actually play. Just because there was like nowhere near as many interesting decisions. And rip the turnover. And hey, HP regen. We're going for a tanky approach here. Hey, there's some turn aura I can get behind. Can you like steal almost until mine? I think maybe Cloud would have been better for like chases. This Preach doesn't have... They don't have like any real summons. This could be a really awkward run. Oh, hang on. Okay, this is pretty crazy. Let's see. Probably want to go for this one. This looks low value, but... Hit the HP. Why? Oh, damn. Ah, well, this should at least get us a start. Why? These people don't understand chases. Their summons still aren't up. Mine should be right. There we go. Hopefully this can start some sort of a chain. Yeah, let's just start hitting people. Oh, there goes. So let's start hitting ghosts.
Did they pick on you?
Actually, yes. They possessed my friend. They possessed my friend, who happened to be a martial artist. Sabin, he was the one they added last week. He's from 6.
That's not good.
Apparently, martial artists have a knack for being possessed. Oh, why did we kill that one like stupidly early? I suppose they resist dark, which is kind of crap. If Cloud can ever get like extra charges on his fucking finishing touch, he'd be pretty busted. See if I can save my Valiant Blow for later. That's a lot. But you're going to just HP plus anyway. Hit that summon. Thank you. We'll still do this run, it just seems awkward. Oh, that's right, and Sylph does actually heal me, so that's really... Oh, and we've got Acre as well. Stupid. Oh no, I want a Valiant Blow here. Yeah, probably HP attack that one now. And then I can get like a sick Valiant right here. Oh, fuck. Just got bonked. This is why we try to kill them equally and finish them off in one hit. Because then they get like a whole bunch of like max brave buffs and stuff like that. Of course, it seems like totally counterintuitive to ship them away like that, but that's how it runs, I guess. Hey, fuck, can we like not? Yeah, that really doesn't do a whole lot. I'm a dead motherfucker, unless... Yeah, Dark Bargain breaks and destroys me. But we're done. That was awkward. Yeah, I want you, Cecil. This light, yeah. Yeah, it's much better. Other one's lousy. I mean, it's good for the bedroom, but whatever. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, I'll just stick with like some other character for the 7 event, probably just Titus. Just because I got him geared. I think that was still like a reasonable score as well, but yeah, I think it was like 12k, I can't remember. Oh my! The Cecil dream. This will be disgusting. Or at the very least, it'll be a lot of fun. Get him, boys. Yeah, what I thought. Valiant Blow. Oh man. Don't leave darkness here. Smack that valiant blow. Oh. No. Oh, rip. Well, you can valiant me then. Oh, I'm the only one with the 35 as well. Yeah, let's get the ball rolling, son. Just stupid amount. That's just like 8k. I don't have enough max bravery. Do I just launch it again? Nah, probably better off just dumping it here. See if I can get something a bit more higher value. Shikara Kazo. Oh, that's right, I get like stupid turn rates with my 35 dono. I feel like we have one more, but I'm not sure. Well, this is happening. Yeah, we got one more summon. Alrighty, it's up to you, son. Shit. What? My phone's over here. Excellent. Oh, well, 8 turn clear, that's bonkers. If you bring out like 3 max Cecils, it will be like 3 or 4 turns. 150k? Okay. Some event this is. I really feel like I should finish up Sabin, but I'm having too much fun with this one. Just quickly check my SP. Yeah, it's good for a bit longer. There's absolutely no gear for Cecil, but you take it in anyway. That's the spirit. Still do a lot. Yeah, let's go, son. I need that attack up. And hello. Can't get any closer. Did you? Are you disconnecting here? Hello. I gotta do it on my own now. Oh man, I hate thinking. No, he's still valiant here, just because it's an excellent setup. Might just get enough turn rate out of this. This is me. Do I want a Valiant here? Probably anyway. Got that summon. Yeah, you're just gonna fill up anyway. Yeah, I messed that one up. We've got down in below. And we should have enough Renzos to finish the city at all. Darkness again. Hopefully, should be able to finish it off before it has a chance to attack again. fucking rude. You break everything, so... That's not even enough. We need to do a lot more work. Do this to save face. Actually, that was dumb because I'm just gonna get double broken. Actually, no, it's fine because it was Cecil. Yeah. Because Cecil was behind the two, we could get away with that. Yeah. Could have been better. Could have been a lot worse. Let's try and get this 7 stuff out of the road, otherwise it's just gonna bug me. I think we're only like 600k off anyway. Well, that is a maxed out Warrior of Light. That's pretty cool. Oh, there goes my first strike. Although I'm pretty sure that's good for, yeah, don't want to get broken. Start debuffing. Oh right, that was the break. It always feels stupid with the set through in this one. Not that I'm complaining. Probably debuff the center one soon. Let's see here. Maybe just throw. Yeah. All right, let's go to town. Hit that bad boy right there, son. No, hey. Before you get too far ahead of yourself. Yeah, center, left or right one probably. I like it. Oh, now that shows up. That could have been a break. Oh well, still a break. Oh yeah. Oh, we can get this one now. Get the value out of that one before... I feel like Sets is going to knock that one out. Oh no. He's bringing it back in. Yeah, we'll definitely get our slash combo value here. I don't know about that. Let's just break this. Whatever. Who needs slash combo? Where's your shining shield now? Alright, we should be able to wrap this up then. Knock this one out, and then probably the left one. Oh, either's fine here, I guess. No, actually, the left one's the best target, because that one's got more health. It's a big hit. Awesome. Yeah, it's no Cecil event. Yeah, we need to get this done though. Almost done with it though. Should be only about 500k-ish. Not sure what I should be spending my tickets on now. Been pretty fortunate, got the Cecil 35. Whoops. No price. Okay. I think I ran into this one before. There we go, there's that first strike. And lol. Rip his first strike. Slash combo here. Yeah. Let's shave off a big idiot. Probably this one. Meltdown. Why meltdown? Why did you meltdown? You had low bravery. Yeah, this ain't going nowhere. Now we can start moving on. Can you finally use a HP attack? There we go. Oh yuck, that's not even a thingy plus. In the middle. Oh no. Yeah. What are turns? Gotta hang on to those slash combos, buddy. high value on there. This idiot. Don't kill it. It's all the brave batteries. Yeah, that's right. I like to see. Wait, are we out already? That was it? Oh no, that was me. Yeah, let's chip off this one. We go to the center one. Things are looking pretty good now. Maybe even slash combo the one on the far right. Oh, that sucked. Yeah, Meteor that one. That'll give me a break. And then slash combo should be enough to finish off the center one. Or one of them. There's no point in not attempting that at least. Yeah. Just going for the break, but that sucked. Oh, it's pretty good. Yeah, this is nowhere near as fun as the Salsa one. Let's move back for the moment. I knew I should have finished this one up earlier. Been procrastinating this one. Mostly because I don't really have anyone new to use on it. I didn't really get... I mean, I got Warrior of Light. It's 15 CP weapon, but it seems like counterintuitive to run that kind of comp just because it's more efficient to be very aggressive. Can you... Hello? Thank you. That's all it takes. Alright. Wow, talk about turn order. Can you like sit right in front of me? Well, we're doing it anyway. Excuse me. We still do it, just because they're like loaded on bravery now. Yeah, HP attack. Let's go. Super obvious decision for both of you. I think I still Valiant Blow just because we'll get our summons charged. Yeah, there we go. Now I'm going to start unloading some of my own damage. I think there were 3 Valiant Blows though, which really sucks. I think I only have like 1 left. Yeah. Sucks. Whose turn order is that? Oh, that's fun. Alright, summon them too. I'll use Valiant Blow when it's a good opportunity for me to do so. Otherwise I'm just going to... I don't know, Valiant Blow is still pretty good here, I think. Like... it's pretty decent. And then I should be able to summon. Yeah, I think we're gonna run out of steam just before this thing dies, unfortunately. Or at least we lose this like summon momentum. What happened with the turns? Excuse turn order is like totally up in the air at the moment. I'm with a Squall and a Preach. Who am I kidding? Nice juicy darkness though. Yeah, I've got 3 turns to do something useful, maybe 4. That's what I want to kind of stick to. Hello, please don't hurt me. I feel like I should HP attack, and then those 2 will pick up the slack for my bravery. What, didn't break? Rip. I should be able to do a fair amount of damage, but unless you like... oh boy. Yeah, we lost that momentum. Oh, please just like do something stupid like spinning attack, steal a turn, and then... Alright, so he just gave up on me. Thanks, you two. Ooh, I didn't really see much value in... I mean, probably could have broken it, but... and that's even worse. This could be sketchy. I think Preach is okay here, but I feel like Squall has just been really underperforming. Oh yeah, this run is done skis. Like if Preach wanted to pull something out of our ass, we should have done that a while back. Yeah, see all this turn stealing nonsense, that should have happened earlier. I really didn't get much out of my Valiant Blows. Look, I don't think it was worth rushing the summons, I think. No. Yeah, I just feel like Squall's really underperforming, particularly in this one. Second Cecil, third Cecil, alright, let's fucking do it. Having at least 2 Cecil is really awesome, just because all that bravery you build up with Valiant Blow, you can dump when the other Cecil use Valiant Blow. So they could probably both dump their HP here, it'd be pretty good. But then again, they both run the 15 one, which isn't on Valiant Blow, so they don't get the attack buff. And they're probably still going to get just enough out of that anyway. This one probably should dump. Yeah, that's fair. I'm going to do it every time, just because every time I hit Valiant Blow, I max out my bravery. Probably out of darkness here. Yeah, if one of the other Cecil had the 35, they probably would have gotten fast turns to fit in another Valiant Blow and be able to summon beforehand. Not so. I wonder how that would actually work out. Well, that's happening. And then I'm gonna break this. So this should go from 0 to max. Stupid. Because the 35 not only increases turn order on Valiant Blow, but it also gives like a 5-turn attack buff on yourself. So it's just stupid afterwards. Just Valiant again, who cares? Maybe Darkness. I'm definitely using Valiant because I want my Max Brave. Yep, that turn order is fantastic, but oh well. Oh yeah, you're waiting on that juicy Valiant, huh? Yeah, make that break nice and juicy at least. Yeah, probably a good spot for that there. We lost a little bit of momentum, but we should be able to do like enough damage. Oh no, there's the other summon. There's a good chance. I'm gonna dump this anyway because I'm gonna use Valiant. Whoa, what happened to my frames, bro? This should be it, actually. Should be able to get it in this summon. Probably not. There we go. Awesome. $246k. And here's me complaining about fucking 80k runs on 7 last night. This is disgusting. Can this get any worse next week? What's next week? What bullshit happens next week? Oh, I mean, yeah, next week. We should still have an event, I imagine. Might have to reset. Jeez, I got 3 rewards. I might have to reset blue stacks. This is really shitty. I don't know what's going on. Let's have a look, see. That's a good sign. So, I open up Task Manager, it's not responding. It's good. Oh dear. No, it's just blue stacks doing shit. I mean, I am pushing this thing a bit, but I'll just It seems to have calmed down now. Yeah, so if I get the same run here, I've actually overtaken the amount of score I've gained in the salmon event. Oh dear. Please pick a summon, thank you. Oh, I just hadn't loaded up, I guess. That is a tiny Krile, excuse me. Alright, I have no hope for this run. Krile is tiny, and we have Terra, which I'm not sure how she would perform here. It's not even... it's 15 CP Terra as well. Which means I should, be relatively conservative. Yeah. Darkness is probably the way to go here. It still kind of works out, I think. Yeah, I think I need to like change out attack for like max bravery on I should have just hit it. I keep forgetting that's what it tries to do to start with. I'm gonna break this. That's disgusting. Oh, that's right, we've got Krile buffs. So this thing's weak to like a whole bunch of elements, and yeah, I need to reset blue stacks. And Krile can enhance elemental damage, I believe it is. So because both my abilities are like aligned with darkness, and the Greater Malboro doesn't like darkness at all, or lightning. Yeah, hit me over that rail, I hope. Yeah. So she's kind of similar to how Yuna plays, except she doesn't really remove status effects. She just gives that elemental damage buff. Also, she has something far more useful than Cheer, which is Thunder. Straight Brave attack, but that's something that would have been like super nice on fucking Vanille's hard mode Lost Chapter bullshit. Being able to Brave Shave would be really nice. I think we'll be fine on this run. But yeah, I'll restart blue stacks after this. Kinda lousy. Yeah. That's Valiant. It's a pretty decent one. Yeah, Krile's kind of interesting. I don't know whether I'll keep pulling on the banner though, just because I've already made a like a bandit on it, which is a huge improvement over like my attempts on the previous 2 event banners, I think. But absolutely nothing for the 7 banner and the C. Oh, I got. Ooh, okay. Please break. Whoa. That's alright. You'll probably leave me with like 300. Yep. And I'll take that back. Oh man, this garbage summon sucks. I'm usually a little bit more tolerant about people bringing in bad summons, but like this is whew, very early on in the event. Please like chip down a little bit. Hold on, did Did she do meltdown? She did. Uh-oh. Can you like... Thank you. Not corrode. That's me. Goodbye. I shouldn't have HP attacked. It's like my punishment. And time for a second corrode. No, straight into Noxious Saliva. That's lame. That is a big hit. Yeah, corrode. What's its max brave? Really high, as it turns out. Yeah. Yes, I don't think I should have HP attacked, but I was being a bit too optimistic. It's alright, we'll live. Zidane. Okay. Should, in theory, work. Yeah, I think he's valiant anyway, right? It's a pity Zidane didn't steal more. There goes half my bravery. Yeah, it seems like every first turn that happens. And Silph, save me, bro. Please. Just HP. Thank you. Let's see. I really want to use a HP attack of my own. Probably should have just chased. I've got the summons up, but then we would have lost like momentum really fucking quickly. Yeah, this will be fine, I think. Kinda sucks that this guy's just loaded on. Oh no, he gets his bravery back, because then he can just go off. Yep. Then you just do like some stupid punch, because you're a preach and you didn't come home. And then we do this. I'll just max out myself. That's how we do it. If you do like a really big punch or something, the two of you, I've got this really nice skill called, did you steal my turn? Oh well. Turn steal. Why did I say I was excited to work with these characters again? Yeah, that's what I thought. I know that seems weird. Actually, probably, I don't know. Yeah, sure. Maybe Valiant was the... Oh, it's a decent Valiant, yeah. Low value on my end, but it should be much better on this Krish. Yeah, it's going to be much better. Which means that the Darkness I did the turn before is pretty low value. But I don't think that would have been a better move. Not really any better time to do that now. You break it, and then I can use Darkness, claw something back. If this thing survives. Correct. Do you want me to make you feel even older?
No.
Your birthday is in 3 months.
Yeah, thank you. I've been engaged now for over...
Yeah, I know. Think I'm happy about that?
Yes? To a certain extent.
Well, yes.
I
But,
mean...
yeah. I'm glad to have started the conversation, but I'd like to finish it. Excellent character name. I'm hungry. Champion. Oh, here we go. This is a run I was looking forward to. 3 Cecils, all with 35. And fast summon. Oh, look at that. Class diversity. Bloody brilliant. And then, I wonder what we do here. Valiant Blow! Ah. Let me just dump it, just HP, like, do it. No, I don't care, let's go. Because then, yeah, because I'm last in line, so it's probably better for me to just dump it regardless. No, excuse me. Just smack that. Yeah, I suppose turn ordering is a bit random, but whatever. Oh man, I'm the bad guy again. You use the bravery attack. You use the HP attack. Ooh. Yeah, I suppose with like a bit of luck, you could probably do it so that the Malboro doesn't do a single attack. Yeah, that's kind of disgusting, just back-to-back Valiants. Just chase damage for days. Really on summon 1, right? Oh, I don't know. Probably a good time to Darkness. Because then you can Valiant. But before you do, please summon. Yeah, so I want to use Darkness when an upcoming, like the next character wants to Valiant Blow for high value. So it's not really high value for me, so maybe Darkness could have worked out, but it would only be the case if I was going next maybe? Which wasn't the case. Yeah, let's just do it. Pretty sure we got like one more summon to go, which is mine. Oh, that's balls. Fucking awesome. It's like 6 turns or something, it's busted. $242K. I'm ready. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm at 1,000,000 fucking points already. No, I'm not even. I'm at 101.14 mil. That's retarded. Yeah. Let's try and get this one done, and then I don't know. I'll just bounce between them, or I won't. I might take this time to just knock these out. See if we got anything interesting. Did we get enough? No, didn't really get a whole lot of Cecil artifacts. I suppose it's mostly Krile would be getting, I imagine. Yeah, I got enough money to do that, so that's fine. Yeah, it seems like unless something happens like around about when the daily banner changes around, like we get an extra Word of Illusions, even if it's like Carbuncle or something. It seems like this game is in a pretty good state to catch up, especially now. Like, I was going on about how people thought there was like a content drought just because all the limited time content was really easy to chew through. I imagine even without like a Cecil, you could still run into a single Cecil and it's going to speed things up considerably. I mean, I could be talking quite privileged because I got like Cecil's weapon here, but on the other hand, I feel like I'm getting slower runs on the Sabbath event just because I am bringing Titus. I could probably get away with bringing Cloud, but I'm finding it's been frustrating with bugs. I've got some okay runs with people on the friend list though. If you do play, feel free to add me, the number should be just down below. The only thing I ask if you do is please let me know, because I've had like a few people that have added me and then not mentioned anything, and then I just didn't pay attention to my friends list. Which I should probably go through with like a scythe, just because, I don't know, it's probably been like a good month since I've properly pruned it. You know, I already spend enough time faffing about with artifacts. Yeah, I like to aim a bit more on Cecil artifacts now. But it definitely seems like if I put the time in tonight, both the Salmon event will be finished up and we will be wrapped up with the Krile event already. So that only leaves to like preparing, trying to do more prep work for the next Lost chapters when they come out. Which at this point, there's not a whole lot I can do because all the synergy characters I'm pretty much ready to use. The only thing that's going to be shit is I imagine Edge is not going to get his fucking armor. Kind of like how he got screwed around with some of the level 5-star armor token trade-ins in the previous Lost chapters. Like we don't have access. We have access to Yuffie's now, but only because of this event. We don't have access to Hope's 5-star, which could have helped out a lot, especially since like towards the end I got like several attack 108 pluses on him. Even so, I really need fucking Aiko's 15 CP weapon. That's probably the only weapon I feel frustrated in not having right now. Just because we don't really have access to a lot of healing in this game. We don't generally need it, but it definitely sounds like trying a more tanky and drawn out strategy in the harder content is definitely worthwhile considering. I think for most people we sort of were able to get through the Scroll and the Cecil Lost chapters content. I mean, Scroll had access to, because popular characters, i.e. Squall, and everyone and their mother's dog leveled it up. Got a max limit broken 35 trigger on my friends list. And just throwing one of those at the level 90 literally took out half the bosses. It's kind of disgusting. But again, they lent themselves to more aggressive strategies, which is what we're used to. It's a very aggressive game. But that wasn't so much the case for the Vanille Knight here. And the other big problem was that we didn't really have access to many options for magic damage. I mean, we did get Seymour and Ace while it was still open for those timed missions, but I still felt that wasn't like enough, because unless you really could just burn through them, like using a combination of like a summon and your friend ally jumping in, I felt like it was very hard to do that, and it was better off playing a game of attrition by like using defensive tactics. I found Hope to be really good, and I didn't have Aiko. I had some success with using Faris, because I got her 35, but that was nowhere near enough. Hey Zod, how you doing? How have you been? But yeah, so I really felt missing the Aiko 15, and when the banner was up, I sort of brushed it off, because at the time I already had Yida's weapon max limit broken, and I already had at least 2 weapons, like a once limit broken weapon for Hope, but I felt like that was good enough as a support if I needed it. You're at work watching from the locker room. Okay. Yeah, well, what time is it there where you are? I imagine it'd be pretty early. Alright, here we go, let's put some 7 stuff. I'll throw some more interesting stuff on there. Oh god, the Mercy Wings. I wonder how long now. About 8 o'clock. Alright. So you just started your shift, or are you still like in the middle of it? Ah yes, the graveyard shift. That makes sense, yeah. So you must be towards the end of it then, I imagine, on the last stretch. Or you taking a break? Alright, let's do some more Cecil. 7 can wait. Cecil's fun, damn it. Mind you, if I get like 2 solid runs, it'll be done and over. 5 minutes. Then you're free! Well, I could... Well, if you got 5 minutes to spare, we can burn through the new event that came out today. Let's see. This should be an okay comp. So yes, the Krile event has started, starring her right in the middle there. But it's really the Cecil event because Cecil's a fantastic character. Yeah, that's who I'm using right now. Oh man, my HP effects are down. This is awkward. You're gonna steal a turn here, right? Yeah, and then that should be... yeah, let's do it. Let's get broken, son. Do like some stupid like brave combo. Thank you, Preach. We'll break 2, the Preach will stand there just fine. I lose my turn, which sucks donkey. Thunder's pretty good though. But that lines me up for a really good Valiant blow. Seriously, do not kill me. There goes my health. Yeah, maybe I should have just spammed it. I don't know. It's easy with more Cecils. Yeah, the Thunder's not too bad on Krile. Definitely gives a lot more on flexibility. Oh, that's a terrible turn order. Bugger me. No, it's a pity I can't capitalize on that. Yeah, you're gonna have to dump that. Time to go, good luck, win often, and if you don't win, Lion's hated. Alright, I'll win for you, man. Have a good one, Zod. I'll catch you later. Yeah, I probably should have Valiant before. It's pretty poor on my part. There's a good chance we could fix this. And then I can wrap up with mine. Yeah, we could have done better. That's alright. Actually, what's my SP? I need to burn some of that. Ooh, yeah. let's get rid of some of that for the moment. Let's see. I'm just gonna burn through that. Alright, well, while that's going, I'm gonna take a quick break. We'll burn some SP, then probably get back to either Cecil or 7. Upper. Alright, I'll be back in a bit then. Yeah, I'll float around while I make this tea. Burn some SP, and then, yeah. Alright, well that kettle's boiling. My wife left me. Yeah. It's a good thing that the Final Fantasy 14 patch is tomorrow. I feel like I'm gonna run out of things to do on here. Or at least it'll be just grinding, which you can probably watch at a whole bunch of other streams. Although personally myself, I don't mind just going into a stream where they grind a whole bunch. Like when I can find them, like sometimes I could just chill on a Disgaea stream or something like that. Yes, it's always awkward when you get like a really fast event like this. I suppose this is the fastest we've ever had. I did not think I would get like 1,000,000 points without trying in the first day. mind you, when they had like the lost chapters on last time, I felt like because of how much work I was putting into trying to solve the puzzles, get the team comps right, I felt there was just like a lot going on in the city at that point. Like even though, I mean, I had the Ace event and that was quite a drawn out one, but I didn't really even give it much attention because I was more concerned on trying to get as much as I could before the things ran out. I suppose I still actually have the vanilla 90 to complete on hard mode, but the options I've gotten since those time limited missions ended, I don't think I've really gotten any weapons or characters that would change that. It's kind of how stupid how much the ACO 15 weapon does work on that HP regen. Just like a shit ton of buffs and double duration. I'll go finish making this too, and then we can back to some co-op. So stay tuned. I'm just having several sets of eyes watching. They're eyes that can't be seen. Change this mic arrangement. Alright. Burnt off some SP. Can get back to... No, there's the classic. Gotta hit back button. It really should just set you back to the screen. So where are we at with all the scores? I've probably got more score in thingy now. Almost. let's see, Cloud probably still better, I guess. Let's give Cloud another shot. Hey Lightning, how you going? How have you been? Just trying to wrap up some Sabin because I've almost finished this, but oh, this is gonna be terrible. Go back to Titus for this, I think. Yeah, but I'm almost finished the Krile event already. I keep calling it a Cecil event. But yeah, been fine? Yeah, I've been pretty good myself. Work's been like a bit stressful, but apart from that I've been pretty good. Glad I'm able to just chill out on here. I'll tell you that right now. But yes, I'm almost already finished the new Krile event. I haven't really leveled Krile up much, but I was fortunate enough to get the 35 weapon for Cecil, and it's been an absolute blast playing with him. Oh, this is awkward. Didn't get Cecil weapon. That sucks. Like, I've been looking forward to this one just because I've tried getting Cecil before, like when he first came on like a random banner. I had like 0 luck with him. Got the Krile 35. Nice, congrats. I feel like getting even a single 35 from like any banner is an achievement, because I think they're like statistically harder to get. Yeah, they're like slightly harder to get than the 15 weapons, which is... I can see why, but it's also like kind of annoying the same... We're going to get hit. Is that okay? I need to debuff some of these idiots. Yeah, you're fine. I mean, that doesn't look healthy at all. Didn't want to pull more. Yeah, I feel like there's a couple of banners coming up that are going to be quite popular because you've got the next chapter coming up, and the only character that I know is going to be on there will be Lightning, which is, I don't know, it's quite a popular character to a lot. When they do the next round of Lost Chapters, if they do it 3 at a time, we'll bring back Aiko, Titus, and Balthea, and a lot of people that attempted some of the Lost Chapters stuff last time will be, including myself, will be definitely trying to get some Aiko weapons there. There's also the Titus Brotherhood weapon, which will give people either a second or their first chance at getting that, considering that makes Titus much more useful. Papalimo. Ooh. That'd be cool. I wonder what he's like. Oh, what? You're finishing touch here? Oh well, that's cleared at least. So it's Papalimo, Lightning, and then who would be else? I wonder. I mean, I could look this up. I just haven't. Sion from 6. That's pretty cool. Getting a lot of 6 and 5 characters lately. I feel like they almost ran out of Final Fantasy 5 characters. Unless they pull out some real funny business, we've only got like Lena left from the original party. What do you mean, Kupo? Relax. Like, I'm surprised we're doing this well. Death down. Yeah, we throw this on here, I think. Give everyone that break. Yeah, so I'm probably most looking forward to the Lost Chapters banner, just because those are going to be the pulls that really matter for me. Because I think as long as you have like a decent amount of weapons and characters leveled up, like trying to farm up points for the cooperative events aren't really a problem. But I really feel like having that taste of doing the Lost Chapters hard mode content, it was really challenging, and then my whole like strategy over what I'm pulling suddenly revolved around it. Like, I didn't really spend armor tokens beforehand, but like any character I felt would be really good, or at least help me in some attempts. Like I maxed out, I have the Vincent 35, and he was really useful in the sets and stuff, so I like maxed out his armor tokens, and he can equip practically every single passive he has now, and it really helped out in that 91. So even though like I totally want to throw like a bunch more armor tokens on Cecil and throw some power stones on his weapon, I feel like Cecil's not going to be nowhere near as useful for like Lost Chapter content as some other characters would be. But yeah, like my whole strategy is now is like, what's the best stuff I need for Lost Chapters? Like as soon as those time limited missions ended for our last and only Lost Chapter content we've been given, I was straight on to how am I going to prepare for the next one, because I was quite caught off guard how much the difficulty spiked. There we go, another mission. Found him only useful in co-op. Yeah, that's the thing. Like he can be so busted for so many of them. Like yeah, I'll do a quick run and see if I can run into some other Cecils. I don't know if you've attempted the new event or not. But I will show you what Cecil's like with these 35 on here. Like, this is a lot of fun. This has made this event like easy, but it's not like I don't have the time to get it done. Like, if I had to use Krile or like, you know, Tidus, something like that, it wouldn't be the end of the world. It would be a bit steep, but you know, we all made it through the Ace event, and that was steep. I don't think it would have been as steep as that. But he's a very aggressive character, like Squall and Vaan, and I don't think they're going to be useful outside of their respective Lost Chapter, and maybe not even that. Like, only if you can use an aggressive strategy like we do in co-op, is that going to be useful. Like, I'm kind of miffed. I'm kind of miffed that I didn't get like anything for Warrior of Light on the other banner, but I'm not going to pull on it now. Already run some, but I'm sitting at 250k points right now. The funny thing is, I think my best for tonight with 3 Cecil, and we all had the 35. Wow, this guy's got it maxed out. He's got it maxed out, and then he only has level 6 Chocobo. Excuse me, can you get on your bike and fix that up, please? Like, that single run gave me 246,000 points. It was disgusting. Well, provided we don't have an absolutely abysmal turn order, which is what we're... Oh no, that's not too bad. That works out, because then I want to use Valiant Blow here. Yeah, it should be fun. But yeah, I felt Squall quite lackluster here. He doesn't really, unlike Priest, you can't really take advantage of the elemental debuffs. Yeah, solid barrel here, please. I think I still want to. Oh, where'd your turn go? I want to just Valiant. Don't care. Probably regret that. Fuck it. And then we Valiant. And then get Max Bravery. I need Max Bravery passives. It's disgusting how much I could really use some. Cool and 7 got the Warrior of Light 35 in first pull. I feel like Warrior of Light 35 is going to be really nice in some Lost Chapter content. Yeah, I think it's just more like I want to try and go for characters that will have that utility of giving me more options of what I can do. Like Vincent and Ferris I don't use regularly, but their utility definitely pull through, helping out a lot of the content. Like even though I wasn't successful in completing Vanilla 90 yet, Ferris made Vanilla 80 practically a cakewalk for me. Because I don't have the Echo weapon, instead of having to use the HP regen and slowly like chip away at the armor and not break it and all that, I could just use cannon fire to put that really potent poison on there. I only pull once on each new banner now. Yeah, unless there's like I like doing like a 5k pull just to say, hey, you know, can I get a weapon? I think I have enough material to finish all the contents. Yeah, unless there's like a serious shake-up in like how to approach this game, which has happened, we've seen. Like I think in Japan it's very much a support-oriented meta now, where like here we've got support characters who are really strong, like Ramza and Eiko, but they can't be like a really vicious attacker in their own right. Whereas you've got Kate Sith and Selthie in JP at the moment. Oh, nice, 100k there. JP at the moment, and not only are they great supporters, but they can also be like really offensive. But we'll see, because like apparently there was a big meta shift when Seymour was introduced to Japan, but we didn't get that much of a shift here because we got access to Tidus's Brotherhood early. So there's definitely some really interesting deviations. It's almost like a social experiment, really. Yeah, I caught more points now. Yeah. I think, especially now that I have Cecil's 35, like having access to Cecil, Tidus, and Vincent, I feel like, for most part, even if I don't have any like synergy character that would be good for the event, I feel like I can always fall back on one of these characters and still be able to, you know, get the job done essentially. Host disbanded party. Wow, that was quick. Just sick of Tidus, I guess. Have you done the Leviathan EX70 trial yet, Lightning? Because I felt, since working on the Lost Chapter hard mode content, I've been quite jaded and it felt really easy. I understand it could also be due to the fact that we've got access to a variety of 35s, and if you've been playing for a while, you probably picked up like one or two of them by now, and it just trivialized the whole thing. Even if you don't have access to a 35, you can bring someone like, you know, like the support friend, and you can, you know, pick like Tidus or Squall or something, and just like use it as a massive nuke when you're summoning or something. Yeah, that's what I thought. It was, like, the boss was really interesting. Like, I really liked how it played out. But, in the end, like, I used Faris to just completely dispel it and shut it off with all of its buffs. But I imagine you could probably just burn through, like, Squall or something like that. Actually, did I even bring Faris? I think I just, like, brought Tidus and pushed out the debuffs. It was really easy. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm guessing, but I still feel like I'm just jaded, like, that was just, it's equivalent to like the 70 mission in it, which for most of them wasn't too bad. Let's debuff this idiot. Yeah, so I imagine if there's like no real content that comes out until next week, because if they want to try and pad it out before releasing like the next Lost chapters or the next chapter, I think it's chapter 8, they'll probably space out things. Tidus with 35 can do all the job. Yeah, like it's kind of funny how much fucking work Tidus' 35 does. Like, I put Power Stones into his weapon during the Lost Chapter missions, just because I felt like he had the most utility out of them. It's kind of like a jack of all trades, really. Don't knock that one out, please. You're going to, aren't you? Well, this just got really interesting. Because at any point, these two, I'm pretty sure, will have the option to just go, yeah, I feel like one-shotting this idiot. So, I haven't completely max limit broken his weapon yet. He still needs one more. But I'm going to refrain from doing that, just because if the banner is anything like the banner we had when the first Lost Chapters came in, where it was like Cecil, Setzer, and Vanille's 35s all there, there's a chance I might run into another Tidus 35. And I think the last thing I want to do is like sell a Brotherhood for a Power Stone. Which sounds like totally inefficient as a free-to-play player. But yeah, I felt like any other character that currently has their 35, maybe Vincent, I feel like Tidus is practically unusable, or just like doesn't bring a lot to the table if he doesn't have his 35. Because like what, he's just like, he has a chance to debuff with just plain slash, and he has like accelerated turn rates with his other things. I suppose his 15 gives himself some self buff, but then he's kind of like Ida with her 15, except like it's a Brave plus HP. That's not a bad run. I feel like that run was a lot worse though. That would be bad. Yeah, I really don't want to do that. there's a good chance that'll happen, and you know, not the end of the world. But just getting the ACO 15 would be good, and considering some of my luck on some of my banners, I think I'm happy with just like sinking any gems and tickets I had at that point. But yeah, I try not to spend more than like 5k on any given banner, and only like new character or event banners. Although, I am a pretty big fan of a lot of those half price weekly banners. That's why I didn't max out any of my 35 weapon. Yeah, I'm just hanging on. That's just smart. Like, there's not too much more you could gain from it. Like, at the moment, because I haven't got, like, the 15 max limit broken for Titus, I have every single passive I have available equipped. What do you mean, Kupo? I don't even know what these people are doing anymore. Yeah, we'll get this idiot. Why? I want to get broken. I want to build up this summon. Yeah, I feel like in terms of like actual event, this Savin is just bad. Just because we've definitely circumvented how the event should have gone. You have Aura Cannon. Aura Cannon's pretty good. I'm gonna slash combo this. What is this? Is the Sabin, right? I'm reading that now. Yeah, it's the Sabin. Seems so you can play at this game, buddy. You didn't do anything wrong. Wanted Sabin weapons for ACO LC. I'm not entirely sure that would have actually changed much. Because there's like many different approaches you can have like in the first 4 waves, but that last wave is where you want to be your most optimal, and I don't think Sabin changes that a whole lot. Because it's only... Are they considered ghosts? Because if they are, then like... I might burn some tickets. I didn't think the armors were considered ghosts, or at least Sabin would be good against them. Yeah, I don't think I got like any Sabin weapon. What is your problem, son? Oh dear. Oh dear. That was a lot different. I think the other thing is like, with upcoming banners, there's no character coming up at the moment that I'd really, we'll do Cecil, fine, let's do it. There's no character coming up that I'm like super interested in going, I must play this one. Next 35 CP I'm looking for is Lael. Yeah, I think if I didn't pull on Cecil, I would be going pretty hard on Ramza. Ramza's not gonna work here. Do I just dump? We'll do it. Yeah, if I didn't get Cecil's, I probably would have pulled for Lael, I reckon. Because their aim is similar. Wow, what a mixed, I should have changed after that. Changed to the other summon. I didn't see that. We do it anyway. Alright. Squad here is fine. Oh, am I gonna overwrite my attack buffs with Valiant Blow? Oh boy. Am I shaving here? Well, as long as turn order doesn't get too disrupted here, there's a really good Valiant Blow coming up. Kinda. There was, and then 3 HP attacked, but she didn't have a better move anyway. So whatever. How close are we? Yeah, excellent. Yeah. What's I talking about? Yeah, that's right. I was, so before I was talking about these events, probably getting it wrapped up tonight, really. Get all those. But I'm probably not going to spend on the tickets as much as I really, really want to spend it on tickets. Spend it on banners, that's what I should be saying. Hit that HP button, son. Wakey, wakey. There we go. Oh, their summon's not even ready. Do I still have Valiant Blow? I do. Save me. Break something. Uh-oh. Good chance I'm dead here. That was way too greedy. Oh no, Crunch is fine. It's not great HP. It just looks scary. Fusion should be really good here. Sneak attack is going to do really well. Stealth attack, whatever. Actually, this will be a good Valiant Blow. Because that'll break, and then my turn order sucks, but we still got the summon, so who cares? And then we win. Yeah, after these events wrapped up, I think there's just going to be like a lot of prep for the next Lost Chapter content. Still got Krile to level, and I feel like she's definitely going to give some options. Like, she could be really useful for Balthier, just because she has access to Thunder, and then she also can enhance like everyone else. So if I bring Edge, it's gonna be like really good, even better. The Balthier 35 seems pretty sweet as well. There's a bunch of like crystals I haven't done yet. There's a couple of characters who I've gotten like 4-star weapons or armor merged, and I just haven't fully max limit broke them, like got them to their max level. Because there's a couple of like neat passes that would be good. The next LC will only be in the end of June. So we're expecting Chapter 8 next. Is that the plan? If that's the case, we're probably not expecting the next chapter for like what? The end of this month then? Around about then? Yeah, normally? Alright. I mean, we say normally, because we only got like what's happened to JP to go off, but we've definitely deviated, but it feels like we've definitely gotten into more of a pattern now. Things have sort of settled a bit. What am I looking at? We only assume 2 characters. Oh, okay, so there'll be 2 characters, and then we should actually be looking at the next round of the next chapter content. I wonder how the hard modes are going to be picking up for the normal chapters. Shall we probably chip that one off? Yeah, let's do it. Ooh, that's rough. Yeah, I think we'll debuff this one next. Maybe not. Choose these ones up. So I think we'll get chapter 8, then 3 more characters, then lost chapters, then 3 more characters, then maybe 2 characters off before chapter 9. That sounds pretty good. Obviously, and there'll be, what, the summoning events in between as well. No, not summoning, summon, like the Ward of Illusion summons. Because not only will we have some new ones to get, but they'll be adding in, like, what, Shiva permanently and all that kind of nonsense. Which is still something that's nice for us, because I heard apparently when they added Ifrit permanently to Japan, that there wasn't like any extra rewards. But we managed, even though it wasn't much, we still got some rewards we could go back and do, which was nice to have. Like, I think it was only like just like a handful of gems or something, nothing too fantastic. But, you know, it's easy content. And it was definitely refreshing to go back to like the Ifrit EX challenge and just steamroll it. Thanks. No, I thought I could break that. Wait, it was at 1900. Why did I think that? Oh, well. I think it's gone at least. Aura cannon, right? The easiest aura cannon of your life. That kind of sucks. Oh well. Those are some pretty built-up creatures. Oh man, I'm still really annoyed at not getting Preach. The 35 anyway. I've got a 15, and she's still like decent, but she's like leagues better with her 35. It's ridiculous. Oh boy, we're just gonna steal each other's turns to the end of time. I'm guessing the other creatures are tripping up over each other, probably. Oh boy. Yep, and my turn is stolen again. Can you, like, punch that idiot? We might as well just debuff. The 35 really make it to the top. Yeah. Because, I was looking around for strategies for Vanilla 90, and I know I bring this up a lot, but I worked on it for like a while before I dropped it off. At other people who were successful in clearing it, but they didn't use Echo because they didn't have access to a 15. And every other solution I saw had max limit broken Preach, because she's like a hybrid attacker. And with Preach you could just burn her. Like, I think the only... if I had access to like a max limit broken Preach, I'd probably do that, and then also bring a max limit broken Preach friend, and see if I can at least burn off one armor really quickly. I did have a max limit broken Seymour friend towards the end of it. Why didn't you summon? Excuse me? We're in trouble now. But it wasn't enough to sort of carry it on its own. Really on the first summon, I think, yeah. Yeah, punch that idiot right there. That one. Hello? Yeah, I think that must be annoying for Priest players, like, when they're in that really crazy stance they have with, after using spinning attack, all four of their abilities are orange,
so you can't tell whether it's like the guest praise or it's yours. That should be game, actually. We all just HP attack, it's done. Might even be done here. I wonder if I should pull one more for Krile. It's hard to say. How many... You said you already have 35, didn't you? Or was that someone else? So I imagine you've done like a 5k pull and then maybe some tickets. Don't want Yuffie weapon. Yeah, that's just it. I feel like if you really want to invest all in Krile, I don't think she's gonna be super imperative. Oh, then again, like, what is it? The 15 weapon sounds like it's really good because it turns her... It's like Yuna in that it turns her 15 ability from like single target to AoE. Yeah, use 5k gems on it. Yeah. It's hard to say, because I mean, yeah, you'll just get Yuffie's weapon, and it's not bad, but I feel like her utility is a lot more limited than Krile. Got a 15 on a ticket. Oh, easy done. I think you should stop there. Hey, there's your answer. Stop. Ah, fuck off. Yeah, nothing like a couple of tickets to talk you out of something. So that's exactly what happened with me on this banner. I did a 5k pull, and I got Yuffie's 15, and I got Cecil's 15. And I thought, okay, I can't really complain because I at least have a weapon for Cecil. You bring me the luck. Well, I'll try and stream more often then. But I was kind of going, oh, I really want to like spend my other 5k gems on like doing a second pull, because it would be really cool to have like Cecil's 35. I don't have like any of Krile's weapons, so I kind of feel like I want to pull some tickets on that, but in the same sense, I want to give myself at this point as many chances as possible to get Eiko's 15 weapon. Because I feel like that's... I haven't really seen like any other character that's going to be like super... like where a weapon is going to be imperative to using them. Like if it weren't for the fact that the 15 weapon for Eiko doubled the duration of the HP regen, like I wouldn't really have cared. User in vanilla LC? Well, when you do, let me know how it goes. Can be really good instead of Yuna. I think the problem will be that the armors aren't real, like the berserker armors aren't weak against anything. They just have resistances, which is probably the most infuriating thing. Because with the Squall one, I mean, on top of it being Squall, they were also weak to fire. And then in Setsa, the bosses were weak to like gun type weapons or range type weapons, I should probably say, which was really good because it made like Vincent super useful, where a live wire shot could just like knock out any brave it had. You know, it was really good in helping me conserve like bravery freeze or whatever the hell it is from Cecil. Need to think of something for this one. Yeah, I think it's interesting because with the options that the majority of options people will have, they can't take an aggressive strategy on vanilla, and so the other option is to go with like a strategy to win over attrition or something a bit more defensive, and there's even fewer options for that. Like, I imagine there's a lot of people that just wrote off vanilla almost entirely because they weren't there for the ACO event. What's this Sabin stuff? Might have to start actually consuming some of my fodder. Let's see. Yeah, it's mostly fodder I need to get rid of. Let's make some artifacts. Stop this compression bullshit. Well, I haven't got a single RAM one yet, so let's go for that. Got all the other completed. I've only missed the reward for the last part of vanilla. Yeah, that was the same for me. Although, because I spent like so much time on vanilla, I nearly didn't get the last one for Setsa done. But I think on the last day I sort of like cut my losses on vanilla and just worked on Setsa. And it wasn't too much more effort and I cleaned it up. Like, definitely throwing power stones and armor tokens on Titus and Vincent really helped me out. Because while I had Setsa, he wasn't really all that geared up and I was using him mostly for his utility. What do you have left? I'll try and prioritize ones I actually have weapons for. With Vincent Setsa wasn't that hard. Yeah, it's kind of disgusting, like, how good his attack down was. And that the fact that Livewire I could do, like, 4k damage, like, just shave bravery. And, it made Ringing Ifrit a lot better as well, because I could just do the other attack he has, the fire one. And make them weak to fire. No. Get rid of that. No, where's the... There you are. Get back here. Kind of felt like I should have pulled like a little bit more and try and get like Seymour's 35 maybe. Seymour did feel like incredibly powerful. I mean, I got like his 15 and Chain Spell just became super nutty. But yeah, I'm not as miffed. I probably could have used like Terra's 35, because I've got like some really good passes for her. But I don't really like playing her. Like, she feels very awkward to play while she still has her chance and stuff, which I think get removed off. Did I get the Terra 35? No, I didn't. I got I didn't get any of Terra's weapons on or banners. Oh, that's garbage. Double check. No, this is all much better. Yeah, like, these passes are crazy. but I've gotten like I've gotten two 15s and they were both off banner. One was off banner on a 5k pool, which I can't remember who it was for, and the other one I got off banner on a ticket, which felt really awkward. But you can never really complain when you get like 5-star or anything off a ticket. But I don't really feel bad about not getting Terra's 35, just because it doesn't provide any extra utility. Like, she does like a shit ton more damage, and Meteor is absolutely bonkers when it can just shit, you know, 7k damage out of nowhere. That's actually an upgrade, I think. Yeah, that's sad, actually. What is it better off doing that? No, probably. I don't really need that much more CP. That's sad. I'm glad I hit yes. Like, yeah, like Terra's 35, while it's really good, it didn't bring like any extra utility. Sure, it made like the self buffs a bit better and the debuff lasted a little longer, but it didn't add like extra debuffs or anything like that. It wasn't like, you know, how noticeably different Varus's cannon fire, for example, is without her 35. Like, the duration goes up significantly, and does many more debuffs. There's much higher chance of doing them all. They're all like up a certain level. Titus and Preach obviously changed the characters completely with their 35s. No, I haven't done it fully yet, so do this. So I don't feel bad. I'm really happy about getting Cecil's. I think I've got, like, most of the ones I've picked up, even though I might not have been aiming for them, I'm really happy because they actually did change a lot for that character. So as I got Titus, and that's obvious. Vincent, I feel like, doesn't really see play without it. Varus, I really like Varus. I really like the cannon fire buffs. Like, the buff to Whirlwind with a 15 doesn't seem all that fantastic. I mean, I wouldn't mind it, but I can live without it. It's garbage. I got Ramses 35 as well, and that extends like the support buff duration and increases its potency. Varus is really underrated right now. Yeah, I think that's mostly because there are a lot of options to go around her, or people aren't really thinking with like a debuff comp, or we don't have like enough to support that. Because yeah, she, like, when I got it, it was kind of bitter because I had spent like 40k gems on spent 40k gems on the Preach banner, which was the one beforehand, and I'm gonna do this for now. And I did not get. I got one 15 for Preach. I got a bazillion 15s for King, which I didn't mind because he was a lot of fun in the event. And I did get most of Ystola's weapons, which is nice to have as a Brave Battery. And then, like, I do a single 5k pull in the Varus banner, and I get Varus's 35 right off the bat. So I was just like, oh yeah, that'll be alright. But she definitely pulled through for vanilla for me. Because I didn't have to worry about. What I could do is, as soon as they, like, one of them HP attacked, with that poison debuff from cannon fire, I had 8 turns where it really wasn't doing anything, And I didn't even have to worry about shaving its bravery off because the poison was so potent. It took care of it. So it allowed me to concentrate on just one armor, and Cannon Fire was single-handedly babysitting the other armor. The only problem I ran into was that because of how undergeared the rest of my comp was, because I think I was bringing in Yuna and alright, swap turns. I was bringing Yuna and Hope, and my Yuna was garbage, but I didn't really have like a better option for magic attackers at that point, and Hope really helped out with the protect buffs. What's going on here? Gonna do another swap turns. We have to attack sometime. Yeah, I just ran out of steam towards the end, and it took a little bit more time than I wanted to. Yeah, like, I think I had it down so the last armor standing had about 15 to 20% health, and on my best attempt I was like just over the turn limit, which kind of sucked. She'll be the MVP on our LC for sure. Yeah. So hers would be really interesting. It sounds horrible. Like, I don't know whether I'm looking forward to doing Faris's one. I actually had a lot of fun on that event. Yeah, I had almost fully max limit broken Yang from trying to attempt some previous banners, and yeah, it was super satisfying playing Yang. Yeah, let's see, the ones I missed out on. Missed out on Priest 35. Missed out on Zidane, which I'm not too worried, because it only really just like added in some extra damage and some utility. It's not too much extra utility. What else was there? Sabin, I'm not too worried about. Warrior of Light, I feel like could be really, really good as far as utility goes. I don't know if we've got work to do on these idiots over here. My Brave Battery, no. Hello. Fucking hell, this ain't good. Well, there's Seymour and Terra. Don't think they would have done too much. I got both of their 15s, so I still feel like it's going to be really good. Oh, fucking hell. That does my head in. Either that or it's getting late for me. Am I missing any other 35s? I don't think I am. Oh, there's Setsu's and Vanille's 35. I didn't get either of those. I got Squall's 35, which is cool, but I don't think it like is really useful as far as utility goes. He does like that much more damage. It's insane, but I only feel like it's really nice to have as like a support friend, because it's like, hey, like a 5-turn nuke, excellent. I'll take that. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have done that. You had the summon. What are you trying to prove? Look at all these extra turns we could have been. Why? This is awkward. Let's hit this button. Thank you. Yeah. Actually, I probably would have had a better time with Vanilla 35 because I did pull a fair bit on that Lost Chapter banner. And I got, unfortunately, I got like a ton of Vanilla 15s. And the Vanilla 15 is really disappointing. Like, Vanilla's already, like, I felt was really underwhelming without her 35. If I had a 35, I felt like it would have been, I probably would have brought her in. But it was better for Yuna to not use her weapon and use all the, the vanilla weapon I got, just because I got so many of them. Missed a lot of 35 CPs. Is it easier just to state which ones you actually have? Because that's a lot. Oh, I didn't get Ace. Yeah, I didn't get Ace or Bart, but I'm not worried about those. Bart seemed underwhelming. Ace looked okay, but I don't think it really added a whole lot. What am I doing for these? Have I done Sabins already? No, I'm almost done. And then I'm almost done Cecil. I keep saying it's Cecil. The Krile event. Didn't get bots too, yeah. I still don't have a bots weapon, I don't think. Oh yeah, first try. It's the only time I can do that. Don't like him, don't know why. Not a fan of Final Fantasy V, or just feel like Farts doesn't really do it for you. Okay. I'm gonna hit this idiot. Yeah, like as a character in Dissidia, like Opera Omnia, I feel like he's just like a bit clunky. He's really good for like kind of drawn out fights, so I can see why they put him on like the Echo event and the Ace event. But yeah, it's just I don't know. FF5 was great, but in this game, just meh. Yeah. No, I think you're not alone in that sentiment. He seems sort of like boring, really. Like he's good, like he's a bit slow to start up, but once he starts mastering his abilities, he has no problems breaking enemy bravery or anything like that. But yeah, I just think he's boring. Let's get broken here. Oh man, just off of that. Yeah, it's not like bots as bad, it's just boring. Uninteresting. Alright, we have Ramza. No wonder I'm hitting those brakes really easily. Hope they will change the point system to co-op. I think they kind of do. Like, I'm not exactly sure of how it works. But instead of farming points, you farm tokens. And you can exchange those tokens for particular rewards. Yes! Getting that. Thank you. So that's how it works in JP at the moment. I'm not sure of the exact details, but it's no longer you have these missions, you need to get a certain amount of points. I don't mind farming the points so much. I think I minded them a lot before I started streaming this game. But since I've started streaming it, I can find I can just do this all day, really. Not sure what the change is. Just quite therapeutic. Just chill out in here and stream it and hang out with you guys. Even though most of the time I am just talking to myself. Look at this idiot. But yeah, it's getting kind of stupid, like, especially with like the new event that's come out. I feel like the next time we get an event similar to the Ace event, where it is like someone really tanky and you're getting at most like 20k points for a decent run, people are definitely going to whinge about, oh, why is it so hard to farm this event, even though it was probably better than like when we were farming Balthier and Acre or whatever the hell. I don't think I've got any slashes left. Sorry guys. Rip a couple of extra turns. Just hit. Oh, he took all my friggin' bravery from me. Wait, that was, that's not a ranked up summon. We could have had this much quicker. Whatever. They've actually nerfed the co-op points twice now. I remember them, yeah, that's right, because originally you had to hit 1 million for like the last armor token. Then they moved that to 800k. But you still have to get to 2 million points. And then, that was quite early on actually. And then at the start of the Ace one, which I thought they did because it was quite a tanky one, they changed it so the last armor token was at 700k, and then you only needed 1.6 million. But since then, like every other event after Ace has been like easier and easier and easier to get points on. Like, I think the Seymour event was a very good balance of what things should be. And then Sabbath and Cecil, not Cecil, Krile. Krile's stupid. I just got the Cecil event. We're stuck to 2 million points at the end. I feel like half of it is because they got feedback from when it happened in Japan last time, but it's hard to say. Because if I recall, we got like a bunch of other quality of life stuff before, but maybe they realized that point system wasn't all that great. I think the other thing is too that we got co-op events much earlier than Japan. Like the Japanese server didn't get co-op events of any kind as far as character co-ops go until Ramza was the first actual one, and he wasn't too long ago. Because that was also when they introduced 35. They got co-op on Ramsey. Yeah. So when we got co-op on Balthier, people were like, what the hell? And that was probably the turning point for me in this game, where I really started to enjoy it. Probably should hit this one. Like, despite me whinging or complaining about other people on this all the time, I really do enjoy the co-op. Balfour event was great. Yeah, and I feel like that's still like one of my favorites. I think the only one that's like Eiko was pretty good. Wasn't as good as Balfour. Like there was just so many decisions to make in the Balfour events. You had to be like quite dynamic. It wasn't so rudimentary. I really liked the Paris event because it had like a lot of other decisions as well, and it was quite easily to it was really easy just to mess up right at the start. Like if you had like a Tidus with Brotherhood that just went in, broke something, and then got broken themselves and just gave like the Lamia like 6k bravery, just tail slapped the shit. Wow, almost out of slash combos. I'm really not paying attention. That's right, I threw a whole bunch of LED buffs up. Yeah, like, the co-op events definitely got me sucked into it, and then when we had the Lost Chapter event stuff, they definitely sold me on wanting to play this in the long run. Yeah, you wanna hit something? Yeah, not here. That's right, he's hitting Luminescence for critical as well. Oh man, what's this nonsense? Just bring your upgraded Ifrit or something. How far off are we? I should actually read the numbers. You're gonna be kidding me. I should be one run off. I don't understand why they don't have Chocobo Self to 11. I don't think it's not even that. It's that if you don't even have that, just fish hard mode is done. Yeah. I mean, this event even still has a week. Even if you don't have that 11, like, if you're going to bring that, you might as well bring, like, upgraded Ifrit, which is, like, even easier to achieve, I imagine. Like, a lot of people say it's quite simple to just, oh yeah, if you go through all the hard mode that's currently out there, you can get either Sylph or Chocobo to level 11. But I'm pretty sure if you bounce between the two and you level them up evenly, there's a very real chance you won't be able to get either of them to level 10, which is frustrating, but also reality. I just find it annoying that, like, we have Ifrit available permanently. We currently have Leviathan. Even when, like, level 11 Leviathan would be better than, like, level 10 or lower Chocobo or Silk. That's what annoys me. Because it's nowhere, like, it's nowhere near as intuitive as just like, hey, have level 11 Silk or Chocobo. Like, there's no sort of, like, way the game is goading you to say, hey, these are really good. It's not until you see them pop up in, like, co-op all the time. But I mean, it's not the end of the world. Like, you can still clear it. It's just gonna be as good. Like, summons are busted. They're practically the reason why co-op is possible with randoms. Let's be honest here. Because if you could have 3 summons on, like, the hard mode content for, like, Lost Chapters or whatever, be stupid busted. Like, it would trivialize so many things. It's not even funny. But that's what it does in co-op. It trivializes, like, because we can just chain everything together, it's retarded. Sure, it's to the point where, like, it only really matters to boost up score, but even having said that, it's still broken. Oh, rip. Can't even break. 6 left. Ouch. Yeah, enjoy your break. Not that you needed it. We might as well just keep punching him in the face. Don't waste your red spiral. Put it on there. Is it the same Vaughn? No, let's see if we can do anything with this. No, I'm not gonna break it. Oh wow, unlucky turn order. That's rough. Yeah, that should be game. And we're done with Sabin. Because we procrastinated like all get out last week. But we're definitely not doing that with Cecil, because there's a very real chance if we get like an absolutely bonkers run next run, then I'm done with that as well. And I'm not really interested in like doing co-op for farming artifacts. I'm more than happy to like join in people who are hosting bells, or if they just want help with score, or if they want to use some of my bells, which are like I practically want it done with my bells. I get the score, I get all the rewards, but I just never use them unless like someone needs help or wants to do some runs with their own. Yeah, I think after this we'll move on to like finishing up farming on. What is this? I actually want to jump this. Nah, fuck it. We'll do it. Do some runs if you want. Yeah, only if you need them, man. Like, if you wanna don't have Cecil, like, who cares? Like, if I just bring mine, it's fine. Host disbanded. Excuse me? That's awkward. Yeah, like if you need some score, feel free to host some bells, or I can host them and get that done. Hold on, let's get out of this. Hi game, can you... Thank you. Let's see. I do have you added, right? Who's the strongest character in the game? That is a loaded question. If you're someone who loves to go up tier lists, you're gonna love this game because everyone's basing the tier list off Japan, and they're trying to look at, you know, what characters are based on that. The reality is every single week that tier list changes, and some characters can move a fair bit, even the really strong ones. So it's hard to say. Like, there's a lot of there's a couple of characters in here right now which just are very good all-round characters, like Van and Titus are very good all-round characters, although Titus only so much if you can get his 35 weapon. But it's kind of hard. Like, there's a lot of characters that haven't really seen a lot of play, and that's probably about it. Ultimately, it comes down to, like, your character composition. You can't really treat a lot of the characters, whether they're good or bad, just by themselves. Yeah, whoa, I didn't want to do that. Yeah, so just checking Lightning whether I've actually got you added. I'm pretty sure I do. Yeah, there it is. Alright. Let's host. What's EX weapon? I'm pretty new and I've seen there are better weapons. Is it better than 35s? They are better than 35s, but we won't be seeing them for a while, I imagine. So I think they're also known as like 70 CP weapons, and they add like a new ability for that character, and it's kind of like a pseudo limit break sort of move, but I don't think we'll be seeing those for a long time in the global servers. Alright, so I'll host this. Yeah, no worries. Like, we're way off that. I think we're still like quite young to 35s, and I think even before then there's like the level 60 cap increase which happens at some point. I don't know the order of things, but don't be too worried about stressing over that for now. Let's see, lightning, and then once you get in, I'll just request everyone else. See them at the end of the year, I think. Yeah, probably. Like, we've got a lot of ground to cover before then. Right, cool. So you're in, and I'm just gonna hit auto for everyone else on. If anyone else out there wants to join, feel free to give me a yell if I've added you, or if I haven't, yell at me. This comp looks excellent. No. Yeah, this is where I got I got a really good run with this like exact comp, actually, because Preach can just load up in Bravery and then dump it during Valiant Blow. so no problems bringing you in here. And then you can dump the bravery here, which is really good because you're just going to get hit by that. It's like noxious poison or something, which halves your bravery anyway. Oh, rip, I didn't get the dump my own. Let's see. Yeah, it looked weird, but I'm pretty sure that was fine. Oh. Is he going to be able to break it? Oh no, he doesn't have the 35. Yeah, probably should have dumped it. Yeah, whatever. But that's the summon up though. Yeah, I should have just HP attacked before. That was a waste of darkness. I was counting on him to break it. But it was kind of unrealistic. Using darkness here is good though. Because I'll be able to get a lot more out of their Valiant Blow. You're upset about the turn order. Who knew, right? There we go. Oh, summon and Valiant. So you're out of Valiants. I think I have one left, but I won't count on that. Ah. No, I got plenty. I need to start moving on these. We'll spend it here, I think. Give the other Cecil a chance to like hit up like a darkness or something. Although that's really shitty. Probably should have used darkness. Unless he gets his bravery back, then no, because of turn ordering that kind of sucked. Yeah, darkness is better here. Gonna be a very low value Valiant. Should be able to clean it up here, maybe. This is rough. I'll ensure that my next hit's actually going to be good. HP plus might do it. Yeah. Break doesn't matter too much here. Yeah, there's definitely things I could have done better myself on that one. Yeah, that early darkness didn't really do us any favors. No. I'm too bad.
He's wanting the chocolate in front of me, people. It's unfair.
Oh, relax. Just because you ate yours.
For the boy.
You're right. I'll host another one. Yeah, no worries, Lightning. If you wanted to have another one, I'll keep posting. There you go. Alright, no worries then. Thanks for stopping by. Back to guest we go. To Vincent? Whatever. These Vincents are loaded though. Excuse me, what happened here? Real Vincent hours here, people. Wow, what turn ordering is this? What? What happened here? I'm not putting up with this. Okay. It looked like a rage quit, but whatever. I mean, I could try it out, but like, I'm not looking after those Vincents. I'm not running a daycare here. I think at this point I'd rather like help out some people that like I'll try anything out really. G'day Bozo, how you doing? So I suppose it's that time of day for you. It's the middle of the afternoon. Doing well? That's good. Are you enjoying? Have you had a chance to check out the event at all? The Krile? Got 45 minutes left. Oh, I'll probably be around for that, definitely. Although there's not much of the event left for me, I've been flying through it. Haven't done any of the event yet, saving it for when I get home so you can stream it. Yeah, well there is zero reason to rush this. I feel like part of it has to do with me being quite fortunate in getting the 35 for Cecil. But even if I didn't, I'd probably be still playing Cecil and just flying. Let's go. This is another event in which my character to use will be determined by what I pull on the draw. I don't think that's necessarily the case. I mean, if you pull Cecil, I highly recommend using Cecil. He's nuts. I'm not biased or anything. But I mean, like, Cecil's proven his worth over the last couple of events anyway, for co-op. I already have Yuppie's weapon, rebuff could be useful. Yeah, but unfortunately, like, while I feel that there is definitely an intention made by the developer for that kind of thing, but you kind of just want to run this boss over, like, run him into the ground in like 6 turns. Let's see. Don't have a weapon for Cecil, but even without one, people are praising him. Yeah, if you have like, I don't know if you got like a limit broken cloud weapon or something like that, or like squall. It can work with that. Let's just darkness. Yeah, so like, for example, this is turn 10, and this is not an optimum run. If you go for... Oh no! I feel like I should use Valiant. But I won't. Dino Open is currently 3 times Limit Break. Yeah, just use that and then Cecil will be a dream. Because I mean, his 15 doesn't really do a whole lot. Like at most on this you'd be missing out on Infinity. The max bravery buff that you get from that passive is nice, but it's definitely passable. His 35 is bonkers because it gives like extra turn rate on Valiant and an attack buff on Valiant too. But even without that, Valiant Blow is still really good, turns out. Brave attack and some kind of Valiant here. Break this idiot. Oh, what? Turn order. Rip. Should be able to land this attack, so just HP. Because I feel like I'm... This looks strange, but I need to bravery attack. So he's going to just crunch instead of use corrode, which would kill me, and that would hurt the score more. Yeah, so 20 turns is slow for this event, and we'll still get like a really good score. Oh, you sold Squall 15 for Power Stones? Yeah, I suppose that's fair, but like, I feel like unless I max limit break a weapon, I can't sell it. Yeah, we got 50k, and that's actually quite low for this event, which sounds ridiculous. Yeah, it should be fun on my SP. But yeah, there's definitely options, like if you've got Preach or Squall or Tidus, I guess is on. Yeah, Tidus should be fine. This should be pretty good as well. Anything that can do like just a bunch of Brave damage, not necessarily Brave plus HP, like if it can work with Cecil really well, it's pretty good. Krile is actually really good in her own right as well, and I feel like she's probably the best thing to pull, because it sounds like she'll have like the best amount of utility outside of this event out of the 3 characters. Like, Cecil's nice and all, but I feel like he only really shines in co-op. Lance of Atrophy, please. Excellent. And then we use Valiant again. Check out that sick HP attack. Yeah, we should be able to. I should be able to use HP attack. Or not even. Ah yes, you're gonna build up, that's fine. But he's gonna dump it anyway. Oh, who am I kidding? My next move is Valiant Blow. Max bravery, here you come. Actually, it's probably better to use darkness though, but whatever. Yeah, should have used darkness. Actually, if they both get like a bunch of bravery before I get my turn, which is what they can do quite easily, hopefully they won't fucking steal it. Yeah, this is gonna be bonkers valiant. Yeah, that's an extra like 3k damage. And then they can just do whatever the hell they want. If they break it, I get to use darkness. Which is a dumb question. That saved you, damn it. Crunch. Ah, good. That's not corrode. That's the one we want to see. That's a pretty good run. I feel like we could have shaved a couple of turns off, but yeah. There was one valiant blow that definitely probably could have been better. I think that's what I like about Cecil, is that he's not quite a straightforward character, and there's a lot of like decisions to be made with him. Yeah, we're almost done. It's ridiculous. I don't think I've actually ever blown through an event on the first day before. Usually because I like people that full-time stream and just play this game all day on the first event, first day. I really didn't have that. Sorry, had a call. Yeah, it's alright. It's all good, man. What is this comp? Wish I could full-time stream. Yeah, I would too. Like I can only do, I mean I got full-time work, so I can only part-time stream without destroying any free time I have. Currently have 0 subscribers. Don't worry, I'm in the same boat. This is a little awkward, but I think we still valiant just because gotta get that summon up. Actually, let's see. Not sure whether I've actually followed you. To double check that. I'll have to do that later. I can't really open up another browser window at the moment. There's only so much RAM my little tablet PC can hold on to. It's already screaming at me for running BlueStacks and OBS at the same time. Fuck it. Actually, Cloud didn't use finishing touch? Oh, what's he summon? Okay. Oh, there's the finishing touch. I feel like this is going to be a bit sketchy, so I really need to hang on to a few things. Yep. This next move should be good. This is a good opportunity for Valiant. Hit the HP button, you AFK. Rough, dude. It's not paying attention. Like, he gained 100 bravery. Excellent. Excuse me. I mean, I guess that's fair, because there's no way he's probably going to squeeze in all of these cross slashes, but then again, I could be wrong. Yeah, let's do it again. Oh, what happened to the turn order there? I thought we had Cloud in there. It's because I came in and stole it, right? It's gonna be a bad idea. Alright, you want me to do it? Alright, this is what happens. Alright, paralysis. Okay, I'm dumb. Nah, that was the right move. HP attack was the right move. My Cloud never gets the fucking paralysis, so I just don't consider it at all. Easy darkness. Hey, like the cross slash. That thing, you know, the ow. The thing you could have prevented. Yeah, can you paralyze him? Pretty please. Wow. These Clouds are cool. They can paralyze him demand. And he summons still not online. This is rough, dude. Oh, bugger me. I can't... like, you have to paralyze again. If I HP attack, I feel like we're in... like, if he doesn't get the paralyzed here, it's not good. Oh, max brave down. Actually, no. We're okay either way. Unless he uses corrode, then I'm dead. Yep. Rip. But you should be able to clean it up. Like, this ROM could be rough, regardless, I think. Vincent's fine. But not having that summon, like, still. It's so slow. There we go. Or not. If you don't summon, I will have many questions. Yeah, I should have probably attacked. I wonder if the AI would have still told it to do corrode, which I believe would kill me still. It's not even 11 plus effort. Yeah, it'd actually be better for him to bring, like, the level 1 Chocobo that you start off with. And it's still 25k. Stupid. Yeah, what is this? Max limit broken Buster Sword NT. So this kid's got money. And that is the passive from the Crimson Edge. No, that's not. It's the other one. No, that's right. Jarring Blow is a different thing, but whatever. Vivi should be good in this. Actually, Vivi wouldn't be too bad. Yeah, Jarring Blow, love. Yes. Because what's the name of it? It's very similar. I'm just used to seeing it because I've got like... I fell into a lot of Crimson Edges, so look at that. And that is... Ones from weapons have a different color, but... Oh yes, that is correct. Yeah, it's Deadly Rush. Not even the same. Ugh, okay. I don't use Cloud a whole lot, turns out. Alright. Yeah, okay. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. We still do it. I think I just break them. But if I... Yep, the turn order didn't mess up too bad. Wakey. Rip. No, okay. Well, you better build up that bravery. Because it looks like I'm lined up to use Valiant Blow yet again. That's fine. It's probably best. And with the buffs and the debuffs, I should break them. Excuse me? What? Hi. That one, please. That one. Hello. It's okay to get broken. Whatever. Because you can chain spell and save us all. How does that... You jump over there, and then... That's up Ship Creek, but you should be able to summon. So, Seymour is fine, and then he saves us with the summon. Excellent, because it's the Terror that has the low level summon. Yeah. The only problem is... No, I don't think that was a good darkness. Valiant Blow was still bad, but I probably should have just like... Unless I was at 0 bravery, I should have just did HP attack, I think. Yeah. Although they just dumped their bravery there, so... Darkness was in fact the correct play. Because here what should happen is a HP attack. These two build up bravery to some degree, or you just use Meteor, sure, that's fine. Bloody Terror. Chain spell here is really nice. You can do a chant, probably Meteor or whatever. And turn order has ruined me, but I still think it's fine. Boing. Yeah, whatever. This sucks. Yeah, let's just do it. Charge up your summon faster. Let's... Hey, look, the other summon. Yay. Please hit that. Hello. Hi. Thank you. Meltdown maybe? I don't know. It's lost on me now. Oh, I suppose you don't really have melt, like the proper meltdown. But she would have gained the same amount of bravery by the chant bonus, I would have thought. No. This is one of those cases where unless these two can do like a stupid amount of HP, like you hit the meteor chant, step in before me. Actually, yeah, you use meteor please, and then you can lance or HP, you drop the meteor, and then I can lay into him with this HP attack. Please use meteor. Yeah, there we go. If that doesn't do the job, then this also doesn't do the job. I'm going to be killed. Yep, this is awkward. I feel like taking an extra 5 turns to clear this is better than me dying. Yep, goodbye. I died anyway, so the correct play was indeed for me to use HP attack and then die, because I've just lost like 4,000 points of damage on him. Ugh. I'm not sure how much more I could have done though. Yeah, I'm not sure about that run. I felt like I played that right. What are we doing on this event anyway? We're literally like one bad run off finishing this. In fact, if I didn't die, we probably would have been done. Oh boy. An ace? This will be interesting. Seeing all sorts of characters tonight. I've seen one Yufu. Plenty of Kriles. Lots of Cecil. But only one Yufu. No, yep. I fucked up my own turn order. Good job. In fact, it was better if I didn't use the 35 CP. Now, it is correct to actually HP attack here. He's going to use Noxious. Yep, do 0 to me. Give me a shit ton of debuffs. Darkness should be fine. Oh yeah, can use it. Awesome. Actually, that's not even that great. Oh, this turn order sucks ass. I'm just gonna use it. Like, now we have a chance of getting the summoner online before this nonsense happens. There we go. Talk about lousy turn order. Good. Did I miss something? Or have we already used your summon? Actually, that I should have used darkness. No, we're not ready for that. I'm getting tired. Yeah, now would have been a good time for like Valiant Fire. Losing a lot of damage. Wait, he did have his summon. Could have used that before. I wouldn't have gotten broken due to crunch. I'm not going totally crazy. Just almost. Yep, I didn't need my turns anyway. Just HP attack, I can take care of it. Oh, the ace is also there. But you can just do whatever. Be nice. Crunch. I should be just not broken. 24. 24. Yeah, can you leave me alone, you meanie? Yeah, just dump that HP attack right there, buddy. Just bam. There we go. And that should be it. Let's see. Yep, 42k. It's pretty good. Alright, awesome. So that's all the character events done. Oh no! I actually need to keep doing it. I need to do it another 7 times because there's still the fucking gold reward. What a novelty. I could probably just solo that though in like the level 20 mission or something. Oh man, that's ridiculous. Oh, but yes, it's definitely been streaming longer than I should have been, so I'm gonna have to call it quits for tonight. Thank you so much for watching. It's good to see some familiar faces tonight. I always really appreciate your support, and thanks to all the lurkers as well. It's always been a pleasure. Let's see. Yeah, we'll harass this kid. Let's see. Hello. Thank you. Alright, we're gonna go bug Mr. Scribs. He's playing Final Fantasy 11 right now, but he regularly streams Just City Opera as well. So thanks all for watching. Probably won't be streaming until later in the week, and hopefully we'll have something new. Otherwise, it will be mostly grinding. Right, thanks. Have a good one.